MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Minnesota Twins. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Squared that one up just a little late. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Well, Matt, every team's going to go through a losing streak, but you got to try to do something that's going to pull you out of it. One game at a time is really what you got to think about, because if you don't, before you know it, 5 games leads to 10, and 10 games leads to 15. And before you know it, you're out of it. You lost a ton of games in a row.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a liner, but a quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone.
Batting third.
And now is Yasiel Puig. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Grounded to third. To his left, Sano. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Byron Buxton.
That's a fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Eduardo Escobar standing in. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 1-2. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. Backhanded. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Here's Miguel Sano. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Peterson has a read on it. And the inning is over. Now in the box, Cody Bellinger. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. The pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
I got 3-0.
Here it comes on 3-0. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. So stepping in, Justin Turner. He brings a batting average just south of 320 into this one. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting 6.
Stepping in, Jock Peterson. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Ready with the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Here's Andrew McCutchen now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Number 22, Andrew McCutchen.
High pop-up. Sano is there, 2 down. Here's Buster Posey now. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Escobar is there, and that's the 3rd out. Into the box now, Brian Dozier. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda.
Second baseman, Brian Dozier.
Now a flare out toward right center. Taylor ranging into shallow right, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in, Eddie Rosario. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Hard hit ball to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Yonder Alonso. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Into the windup and the pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Here it comes. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Pulled toward right center field. Peterson has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So here's Matt Kemp now, and he'll start out there half of the 3rd, top of the order to follow.
Matt Kemp.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Hard hit at third. Sano takes it in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
The batter, number 3.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a liner. Foul. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are, and this guy's a good hitter, by the way, but he came right after him early in the count.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Chris Taylor goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Corey Seager is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. 1-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats, foul. Pitch on the way. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning. So striding in, Eugenio Suarez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Eugenio Suarez.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Peterson. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-1. Line toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Turner is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Yasiel Puig comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Now a fastball up around the shoulders, but it's strike 3 called and a questionable first out of the inning.
First baseman, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a liner. But this is foul near the seats. Here's the pitch. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the Ledger? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Byron Buxton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, number 25.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that's the first hit in this one for Minnesota. Ready for another chance? Eduardo Escobar. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
On to first, and they get the double play.
Third baseman.
Riding in once again, Miguel Sano. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And that one stayed up a little high.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Pulls this one in the air out to left. McCutchen is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jock Peterson. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios.
Peterson.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Popped high in the air. There to take it is Alonso, one away. Now batting, Andrew McCutchen comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's a high pop-up. Alonso is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Buster Posey now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Buxton on the move, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Brian Dozier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Baseman, number 2, Ryan
He's ready.
Dozier.
Here's the first offering. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Puig has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Standing in, Eddie Rosario.
20,
he got on
Eddie
top of one and was a ground out
Rosario.
victim last time. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up. These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Here's Yonder Alonso. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Settling in now, Eugenio Suarez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit hard back up the middle. Seager up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So here's Matt Kemp now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The designated hitter, Matt Kemp.
Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. Therefore it is Dozier, and that's the first out. Digging in to try it again, Chris Taylor. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. This is in the air to right. Escobar is there, 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Corey Seager, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Sano is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as this side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jorge Polanco. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Popped up. Maeda is there for it. But it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Castro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Byron Buxton. A hit in 2 tries so far. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. This one's down to third. And that's through for a hit. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
The right fielder, number 5.
Striding in once again, Eduardo Escobar. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Gloved by Taylor. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. The men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point. Yasiel Puig checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Buxton moving to his left. Oh, don't know what happened there, but he missed it. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
First baseman number 35.
Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have. This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause. I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Now a fly ball, but far too shallow to get that run in. Rosario has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Ready once again, Justin Turner.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Escobar is after it, and that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead. Here's Jock Peterson now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Peterson.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Escobar is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Ready now, Buster Posey. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Line drive to center field. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 out, this might get them both home. In to score the runner from third. And the second run is in. It's now a 5-1 game. Digging in once again, Matt Kemp. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. For Posey, he's at second with his 4th double here on the season. Swing and a line drive, but this is foul near the seats.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning.
Here's Miguel Sano. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Third baseman, Miguel Sano.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Peterson has a read on it. He's got it one away. Here's Brian Dozier now.
Baseman, number
He's
2
for 2 thus
Brian
far in this
Dozier.
one. Into the windup and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
That's inside. 2-0. Swing and a miss on a good breaking ball. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2.
Left fielder, Eddie
Now to the plate,
Rosario.
Eddie Rosario. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. McCutchen is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Chris Taylor. No hits in 3.
For the Dodgers, second baseman, Chris Taylor.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Heading out toward shallow right. Escobar is there. 1 out. Here's Corey Seager. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Seager.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hopped up. Under it is Dozier, and there are 2 away now. And now is Yasiel Puig. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. In there, strike 1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch for 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Escobar is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Here's Yonder Alonso. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eight.
First baseman, Yonder Alonso.
Tony Cingrani is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom.
Number 52, Tony Cingrani.
And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So stepping in, Eugenio Suarez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate. He just fouled it off.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance?
Hitter.
Jorge Polanco. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So digging in now, Cody Bellinger, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
First baseman, Cody Belanger.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Late that time for a strike.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Buxton has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now batting
at the plate, Justin Turner. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Started that swing a bit too early.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. On the ground up the middle, Suarez fields it cleanly in time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping up now, Jock Peterson. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Stepping into the box, Andrew McCutcheon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. In the air now, out to right field. Escobar moves over, he makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So striding in, Jason Castro. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Robbie Grossman.
Number 36. Robbie Grossman.
Raisel Iglesias, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs into.
Raisel Iglesias.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Center fielder number 25.
Here's Byron Buxton now. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. A windup and the 0-1. A big pass at a slider that gets past him. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. 1-2. Here it comes. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The right fielder,
Eduardo Escobar standing in. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Throw into second. And he'll get in there safely. Here's Miguel Sano. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. First offering on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're...
Puig is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor.
Here
for
now
that.
Is our